Young PH into the Lesh. Nothing too exciting. Laning into a Tinker should be fine. Yeah, no, legit. Give it a try. A couple of games. You'll get used to it. It's good. You'll talk to me. Oh man, John, everyone's sleeping on Earth Spirit. It's actually viable. So you have to think twice. And again, there's always the threat of when that level 2 is up. If Kuku can get Maldic, which he does have now, he can go for kills.
I mean, Hall's doing a lot of damage here to Palos. So, like, you can get the kill on the Witch Doctor, and they will. Kuku does secure first blood, but Palos almost died in the meantime.
Again, it's that level 2 spike. Just get Maledict out, Voodoo, Restoration, with a nice Blood Grenade. You find that kill. They will kill off Zalrain as well, cutting off, trying to contest the pull. That feels like your big opportunity. Let's say level 6 for Young PH. While Yo is at his own 6, he does go greedy with March, so no value point in defense. They are still chasing out here, Jing.
Jing's alright for now, still being chased down though. It looks like he will eventually drop as just continuously chased down here by Kish. Will drop. Yeah, he doesn't have any points in defense matrix, so it's quite easy to burst him down if you do get the initiation. But now they'll see Zalrain. Jing gets a nice ward down. Zalrain looking for a D ward. Might be able to get it off, and actually does not. The deny was there from Jing. And Zalrain is slowly but surely going to die as Jing takes the kill. You know, this hero, it still is feeling pretty broken in the right hands. And of course, Yoe has now hit level 6, so the shenanigans do begin. Meanwhile, Young PH, he does take down Cuckoo top lane. Back down towards the bottom lane. Cox is currently chasing down along with Jing. They'll try for the Treant Protector and Zalrain. She outruns them for now thanks to the Stampede. They'll turn back across with Kish now joining the fray. Cox in trouble. Young PH onto Jing, so you're going to lose your Tiny. And Cox, he's still trying to run.
Early Glimmer Caves for BKB's, of course, so this is the big spike for Lesh. Kish, though?
In trouble. Chase is on. Jing will be there with the Avalanche Toss combination if necessary. Kish, of course, does not have any points in Battle Trance yet. Unless TNC intend on committing all their heroes to defend this mid-tier 1, but I do not believe they will. Meanwhile, a toss back into the tier 1 tower. Young PH will take down the tower. He'll take down Jing. Yoe has rotated with the Blink Dagger up, trying to chase down the Leshrac, but the Stampede is going to allow Young PH the distance to get away. That the chase is on from Palos, but he's lost vision. Here comes Cox. Everybody after the Leshrac, and they'll get him.
PH can just look for the Edict play in the fog, and he will.
He's not going to be able to finish him though. Zalrain is okay. Meanwhile, top lane, they are starting a fight. They've already found Cox here on the Timbersaw, so Cox will go down, but Yoe can now get to work as Cuckoo, looking to take down the Centaur, does get Hall. Young PH also dying to Cuckoo on the Witch Doctor, as now they find the Dark Willow. That's going to be another. She'll try for the deny, but it will not work out. Skill later will drop.
You're going into late game scenarios up against a CK and a Tinker. And the Tinker is the big wild card factor as to how much it can do in the middle.
Oh, Young. Oh my god.
Yeah. And it's just set to go get worse. Mid-tier 1 about to fall. They do tip Kish for whatever reason as they are starting to make a move onto Palos.
Yeah, Palos. Caught with his pants down up the top lane, does get caught out and does die. That's a massive one for YG, as now they'll look towards Cox. He will chain his way out, but Cuckoo cannot. Cuckoo in trouble as Jing will pop the big avalanche, and now Cox! Oh, that's a lot of damage. The laser will fly through. Kish, he will be able to at least find Cuckoo, but now he needs to run. The chase is on, the BKB just about to wear off. Cox right behind him. Jing's gonna find the Treant Protector, but Cox, he wants the big fella. He wants Kish, and he's got him. Kish is down. My goodness, Cox just doing too much on the Timber as Zalrain plants a tree. Cox will barely miss out on the kill here for the Treant, as they will actually terrorize. Young PH now showing up, but this is the start. Still Curse Crown will land, but Yoe's here. Be careful, Young PH. This is not the safest kill. Jing. Get yours up. Yoe still sticking around. Feeling like he might need to back out, does do so. They'll take Jing's life. Yeah. He was the only player that actually said, I like this guy. It's the Leshrac. Gets caught out. Bloodstone already popped. Problem is he didn't pop the Pulse Nova, so it looks like Young PH is as good as dead.
That's one kill for Yoe. The laser cleans up.
Yeah.
And the Arcane Blink isn't too far off. This is when the Tinker really just gets so obnoxious again. And he can't refresh items, but that cooldown, man, it's almost like he doesn't need it.
Why? What is this level 25 talent? Rearm grants 50% bonus magic resist. Why?
Yeah. Why not?
Ore goes down now? Never. Look at the lanes.
You know. I think it's prime time for Nyx players to feast again. It's Zalrain.
Please bring him out. Zalrain in trouble. He's dead. No chance of survival there. They've got a nice split up. They might be able to take down Cox, but he'll get the Yules off. Meanwhile, Cuckoo still surviving, walking away. Finally goes down. Terrorize. It lands on Cox. They'll find a second. They'll take the Timber down. Yo, it might pay for his team here. Young PH is going to see him. The question is, can you actually kill him? The March of the Machines is there. Jing, he'll get the Avalanche off. They found the Leshrac. He's got help by him, but can they keep him alive? It's looking okay for now. The Bloodstone will heal him up as Cuckoo, dropping very, very low, gets into the Voodoo Switcheroo. Meanwhile, this Leshrac slowly but surely dropping down. They've got him locked up. And Palos will take him out.
I mean, our Troll has been doing pretty good with what he can, right? Like, he's gotten enough space out. He's got the refresh, double BKB, double Battle Trance into a Nullifier. As they
Young
catch one.
PH can't really afford to die like this, but Young PH in a bit of danger. Still trying to survive, does get the Yules off in time. Meanwhile, Battle Trance was popped here, but he's just getting constantly Yules starved. Kish just can't get anything off. He'll refresh now with the refresh orb he does have. He'll take down Palos. They've got the CK down, but can they get the rest of them? They'll chase him up. Yoe, he's the big target. Skillay is going to find him here on the Tinker, but he'll still be able to blink away as now Cuckoo trying to run, gets the switcheroo off. Will still be okay as Skillay might just drop and does. Kish still trying to chase him down, but Jing now with the Avalanche toss combination will toss him away. So they got Palos at the least. They get a great fight for themselves. And that's going to be about it. As no, it's not. Yoe's not done. Yoe's going in on his own. Here we go. I love Tinkerjohn. Look at this. How great is this hero? How great is this hero, Yoe? He'll find another. Avalanche toss up on a Young PH. Don't worry, John, there's no rockets. There's no rocket spam here. Young PH. Still chasing. Onto the Tiny they go. Jing will survive. The laser's out. Kish forced to pop Battle Trance just to try and survive, but he's going to miss everything. The laser wouldn't allow him to hit, but he's run out of mana. Yoe can't keep going, but you've got Cox. Cox will take care of DNC. Onto the high ground they'll go. One lane of Barracks is left standing down in the bottom lane, but they won't care for that. They want Young PH's life. They'll toss him right back into the loving arms of Yoe. Though you do have Hor trying to help out, but he's found nobody with his stun. Everybody will just casually walk out, and now they'll jump right back in. The bouncing lasers are out already. They try to chase down Yoe, but there's no hope in hell of finding this Tinker. He'll survive all the way. As meanwhile, Palos just taking everybody else on. No care in the world. Kish, he's popped his Battle Trance. He'll try to fight back, but who are you even fighting? He's still going, still chasing down Palos, but the Avalanche is out to lock him down, and Kish is dead. So is Zalrain. No buyback. It's time to call. This game's over.
Oh yeah, big call. It's just way too much. This drafting from the side of TNC, going straight for the Witch Doctor, building up the strong lanes. Witch Doctor, CK, Witch Doctor, Chaos Knight, just so much damage. Okay. I like this. I like this for Cox, especially if he is going for the 1.5 BAT. He is staying to Avenging Missile first. I feel like that's not amazing, but it can work up against a Face's Void.
Jing, he'll go for a bit of a run. Zalrain doing a fair bit of damage, but Jing will be just fine. That's kind of another thing you can't underestimate. Like, in fact, they keep going.
Oh, God.
Cox, he's back. Zalrain's dead. And Kish, Time Walk in one. He should be fine, but man, that's a lot of damage. Kind of stupid. Like, this chain gang facet's kind of ridiculous. Like, 4 chains? It's kind of nuts. It's, top lane, Zalrain's dead again.
In terms of CS, up against a 12-to-1 Void, almost times 2 on Kish.
Zalrain
it's just
gets
maddening.
Away. He's going to be alright. Zalrain will make it. Very, very close call though, as Horn out, bottom lane, in danger, trying to survive, not quite. Skill late, Had no regen to throw out.
Some room for him to at least try to build up. I don't know, it's still a free run for Cox going into power treads. They are rotating down onto mid.
Oh boy. Young PH dropping is not a good feeling.
Already rotating up top as well with Cuckoo showing up. Nice forward ward. Wants to find more kills here.
It's alright. What's he meant to do? What's he meant to do, man? He can't do anything. Kish. Run, Kish. He'll time lapse or time walk away rather, but the chase continues. Magic Missile is up in 5. They've got Wave of Terror back up and available. If Cox can get within range, and he certainly can. Especially against the tiny of Palos, who's currently looking towards Hor down at that bottom lane. Hor, he's got skill lane to come in, but the Avalanche, of course, is going to land on 2, and it might just be a 2-for-1 special in a moment. The skill lane going to pop the overpower and run, but they've got at least the iron. So Hor gets his way out. Skill lane, not so much. Love yourself a bench kill. They'll jump in. Cox will get a magic missile out onto the DK. He'll try to run, but eventually they should have the damage output as the vent will finally go down. Looking for a deny even as Cox, but skill A will take the aggro from the creeps.
She does have something to play with, and they are trying to engage here.
Certainly are. Zorrain will go down already. Palos able to pick up one. A skill A will follow. Cuckoo able to pick up that one, and now Young PH. The TP cancellation is out from Cox. That'll be a 3rd kill to go the way of TNC Predator. Maybe save the eye or use him as bait. Hor is here. He's got Blink Jewel up available now. As Young PH going to jump in. They will jewel out Yoe. The Sunray is out there with the egg being committed in the Avalanche toss. The Chrono, it's committed, but is it enough? It will finally be enough to take Yoe down, but at what cost? The chase will continue. They'll try to go after Young PH. Skill A will try to save on the IO. They might lose Cuckoo here, though. Cuckoo's still fighting Young PH as they do take them both down. It's a 2-for-4 trade. Like, you get Yoe on the Ember, but it costs you 4 heroes. In fact, it might be 5.
And you've got the full Ags for Cox with the disassembly on the Echo Saber. So, things are just swimming now. Red side of TNC, so much damage on this bench. They have swap saves here.
They certainly do. Cox will save the life of Jing for now, as Hor not going to be too happy with that dual cancellation, and now the chains are blocking both of them down. Oh, it could be another nasty fight as Hor is already gone. Skill A will try to run, but the Spirit Vessel from Jing and the chase down from the Weaver, he's just not done. He will drop though, but they will find Skill A. No, they won't. No, they will. Cox will get. Oh. Cox will barely get him with the Wave of Terror.
Yeah, he needed to die. Cox needed to die for the mana. He was completely out, so I don't think he minds that at all, although it's still a nice little pickup.
Top. Gish. Gish. Watch out, Gish.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's all right.
Oh,
he makes it. He barely makes it. Palos now the one in danger. Palos. We're going to have a talk soon.
Is he?
I mean, he's in danger, John. He's taking some damage. He's down.
Even at only level 2 damage reduction is still huge. 4% per stack. 0 damage coming out there from Kish. Needed the Static Storm on top. They're getting ready to swap out on top.
Not Hor. I mean, Hor just feels so important for this team. Like, he really needs to start popping off on this LC, but it's just not happening. Stuck at 20 dual damage. He's not going to be too happy with himself as now Jing going to find Zorrain. Zorrain should be okay this time, though Jing seems like he wants to continue chasing. In fact, Cuckoo is here, so is Yoe, and Zorrain is gone. As Jing will try and go on to Young PH, but Kish is going to be around. The Sunray will not be enough to help them out. The chains to lock them down. Now the DK, he's just melting to the damage. It's too much. They'll even drop the egg to relocate. They relocate the DK out. They've had enough. Get him out of there. Kish will stick around to try and give a nice tether target. He has to be careful because Yoe does have the chains up. Kish, do you want a Chrono? He'll jump in. They do find Yoe. Yoe for now in trouble. Will try to find a remnant. The Jewel will lock him down. They'll take down the Emperor. Onto Cox they'll go. Cox, he'll swap out. Kish? What? Kish? It's alright. That's okay. He's still looking. Cox in the meantime, he'll go into Hor. They'll find Cuckoo as well, but the Cuckoo does Igrit. Oh, Kish, no.
Oh my god.
Zorrain is down. Cox does not care about dying because he has the axe up. What was that?
As you do want more stats, Universal Carry type. right? So you get to save the 1.4k. You get even more utility off the Ags, of course, as well as Cox might break the smoke.
Well, they're going to jump in with the Jewel. The problem is he still has the Remnant to play with, and that's
Static
a big
Storm?
Sunray. Static Storm being dropped here on the Venge of all things, who's already dead. Young BH forced to BKB, and now a relocate away. Very messy from YG. Very, very messy. Cox is moving. He might lose his Remnant. Never mind,
Oh,
he bought back.
back.
He bought back. Cox is in. Giga Chad Cox. Chrono committed. Who are they going on? Kish, he'll focus down the egg first. Cuckoo is gone, but Kish is in trouble. Run, sir. The magic missile will land. No follow-up to it, though. They'll even buy back on the IO, but Yo is looking for a dieback immediately on skill lane. Not able to find it. But TNC, they are not backing off. Paul will jump in for overwhelming odds, but he just gets annihilated. It's maybe Palos. He might die the first time, or maybe not. Maybe he'll just survive as Cox again. Cox! This man is too hard to deal with sometimes, I'll tell ya. With that, mid-racks down. Onto the tier 3 tower you go. I mean, what do you care about the extended respawn timer, right? He has a Remnant. Who cares?
No, it doesn't matter. This is what I love about Venge Reacts. Just these quirky buyback opportunities. Palos, he's not dying yet.
No, he's not. But the IO is skill lane is gone. Young PH is gone. Your Rain is gone. This game is looking gone because Hor gets called out. Now Hor is down. TNC with the full team wipe once again.
They are digging into those tier 4s. Chrono half a minute away. They do have Static Storm, but something miraculous needs to happen in this execution here for Yangon to hold up.
I don't think it's happening, but they're going to try here. John Kish, he just time walks back immediately, not seeing the opening as the Static Storm will be dropped, but is it really doing anything? I don't think it is. Zorain is gone. Kish is still trying to hit them, but he's doing no damage. He's literally tickling Palos right now as Kish is down. He'll buy back. He'll try one last time, but Chrono's 5 seconds away. He still has it on cooldown. Maybe they have a chance. The Ancient is still surviving for now, but surely not for long as Kish is down.
Oh my
GG
god.
is called. Good luck next is the call as TNC Predator